What's up, guys? Ryan here. So tonight I'm gonna do a review of Love and Hip Hop, motherfucking Atlanta. I think it's season 6, episode 1. Let's get it in because honestly, this might be like a very guilty pleasure of mine. It's one of my favorite shows. I think it's arguably one of the best TV shows on TV. Too far? Okay, but I mean, nah, this shit is good. So let's get to it. We start out. Yes, I got notes. I got notes because I want to be ready for you guys. Yes. So we start out with Jocelyn. And of course, they have to do their big opening with the amazing cinematography and the clouds and the wind and slow motion and water glistening. They have Jocelyn talking about how she's 6 months pregnant and all this bullshit about the baby daddy, and she knows Stevie, my baby daddy, and he's about to take care of this baby. And they have her coming out. She's doing a photo shoot, I guess, and she's in a pool, and she is like she got her back turned, so the camera doing a little spin around, and this bitch got fucking flowers and shit on her titties, on her head and shit. She got the fucking Instagram filter on her head of the flowers and shit. And it looked like you know when you shave your underarms, ladies, when you shave your underarms, you know you get the little shaving cream a little bit of on your breastises. That's what it looked like. It was just well placed shaving cream, but I think it was supposed to be like nice or sexy or or something like that. I don't know. But then we get to Stevie and his little opening scene talking about Jocelyn is pregnant. He know that she been going in with all these different guys, so he don't know whether or not she is telling him the truth about him being a baby daddy. So of course when he in there, he's doing his little, on his jump ropes, and I'm like, damn, Stevie. So he in there doing his little jump ropes, and of course they got some guy coming in on show his face and just show his sneakers, and he walking in there. Excuse me, you're Steven Jordan. Oh, you've been served. And they can get the fuck out of here. And that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes Love and Hip Hop can't even pull me in because I feel like the shit is so fake. There's no way that was a real person serving him anything. First of all, when you like filming, ain't you like got security and all that shit? You can't just let people walk into the scene. You can't just walk into the scene and give somebody fucking papers. So he get the papers and he got his little dramatic like, I'm Stevie, and he get it. Damn. So then we go to, who is it? It's Mimi, Rashida, Tammy, and there's this new girl, Melissa. So I mean, off the rip, I could tell Melissa might be on the girl side. She like ladies, and I think I'm right. She's a promoter. And she's friends with all of these bitches. And she's even friends with Jocelyn, which is Mimi kind of giving her the side eye because she like, and everybody like, no, she just ain't do it to you yet. She ain't get to you yet. And honestly, I used to like Jocelyn, but this bitch be acting crazy sometimes. So I don't even fucking know if we gonna be on if we hear this season. I don't know. So they get down sitting and they talking about Melissa. They kind of introducing everybody. Everybody's sitting there talking. They ask Rashida how she's doing with her marriage, and she's basically like Kirk is bitching with her about being home and taking care of the baby. And I almost forgot that season when he got the baby, like tested to see that he was the father. He did that after he got caught cheating on her. You cheat on her, then you get your baby tested to see if you the daddy, even though you was the one. That's not how it works. Well, Tammy says that her and Waka are not together, but I'm like, damn, like I feel like when they filmed this shit, because I remember when they wasn't together, and then I remember when they was right back together. So I don't know if this is another breakup. I don't think it is. I just think this is like they filmed back and we doing a little catch up. So, because we all know as well that Stevie is the baby daddy. So yeah, this Jocelyn's only 6 months pregnant right now. So I guess we got to do a little catch up. And yeah, the ladies sit down, they talk. Oh, and Arian is there too, but who gives a fuck? Cause it's Arian. So then we move over to Young Jock, which I mean his Young Jock and his hair. Young Jock and his hairstyle, his putting on the rinse, putting on the rinse. He got the damn. It's like an Elvis and like the fucking Five Heartbeats shit, like Five Heartbeats haircut or Temptation shit. It's like it's not popping. But they got him out there on the farm with llamas and shit, and fucking Carly Red. And this bitch looked like she about to be in the fucking Fifth Element with all of this strappy shit on. Why the fuck is you wearing that shit in on the farm with llamas? And she was fitting right in, looking like a damn llama. Let me stop. So they sit down, and basically Young Jock is doing what he always do, saying that he ain't really feeling Carly Red like that. He just trying to smash. I'm just trying to smash. And Cardi Red, why I keep calling her Cardi Red? It's Carly. So Carly Red is talking to Young Jock, and she's asking him like, why you say all of this shit about me in the last season when you was going in on me, when you had your fucking bitch that did everything under the sun calling me out. Oh, and remember calling her like fucking talking about some she got some pimento cheese coming out of puss. That's fucked up. So she's trying to get him to admit that he's sorry. So she's saying if she says he's sorry, she give him anything he want, but she gotta be in her book. What book do you say? My sex book. That's how she said it. Your phone is not your sex book. So I think that Jock had another part of like a bet. So he had to be in the sex book, and then she had to do some shit like on Instagram. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. We about to get to the good shit. So earlier when Mimi and Melissa and Rashida and Ari and all of them met up together, they was talking about Jocelyn having a masquerade party, and they're basically like, we ain't going to the damn masquerade party. When they was at the meeting, Melissa's like, oh, I'm going. So they go, we get to the masquerade party, and who's at the masquerade party right now? So Melissa's there, Young Jock is there, and you see Jocelyn come out with her little fucking head shit on, and she's with Young Dro. And I forgot to mention that in the beginning, when she's like in the pool and she's having her little photo shoot with whipped cream, shaving cream, whatever the fuck on her titties, Young Dro was there, and at this one part he's like just rubbing her belly, like, what the fuck? Like who frames these scenes? Or who was like, okay, you want me to put my hands right here on the belly, right here? So anyways, we get to the masquerade party. They come out, and Puerto Rican princess, she get up there and she tell everybody, thank you for coming to the party. She got an announcement, and an announcement is that they got a song out. Nobody cares. They all sound the same. I don't know what the fuck you saying, but okay, her song come on. Everybody fake rocking. Hey, now we don't know what the fuck you talking about on that song. So then we skip that bullshit, and of course, so Young Jock is there. Carly, oh my god, Carly. So Carly Red comes in with fucking lingerie on. Like, I know it's a masquerade party, but this ain't. I think she got it confused with Eyes Wide Shut. We're not doing that. We ain't getting that freaky. And even if we was getting that freaky, like, I feel like Carly Red be doing the most sometimes. So she coming in with her little fucking mask on. She come up talking to Melissa. Melissa's telling her, like, dude, don't come in here starting no shit. You need to get out of here before Jocelyn see you, because, you know, Jocelyn and Carly don't like each other. Don't be fucking with each other no more. And honestly, I think that, like, Jocelyn be shitting on Carly when Carly be trying to be a friend. But anyways, so she decides that she wants to go up to Young Jock because Young Jock is sitting with this little girl. So she comes up and she's like, hi, I'm Carly. What the hell are you doing here? Who are you? So she starts questioning this girl. Young Jock is like, dude, I don't know who this girl is. Like, she was already here. So, oh, and no. I'm sorry. So she's like, hi, this is Jasmine. Jasmine, Rod's girlfriend. So they're like, oh, Rod, Mimi Rod? So Rod is Mimi's ex that she was with before she got with Jocelyn. I mean, before she got with Stevie. I mean, she did get with Jocelyn, but anyways, before she got with Stevie, and she said that he was really bad, and like he was a really bad guy to be with. So we don't know if we like Rod yet. So she's over there, and at first when I'm sitting there, and you know what, this is kind of why I like Carly Red, because I ain't a nosy bitch like that. So I'm not about to be questioning you, asking you all these questions, but she was still thinking that young Jock was trying to talk to this girl, Jasmine. So she's sitting there asking Jasmine all of these questions, and Jasmine's like, nah, I just had a baby, like I'm out here chilling. And they're like, oh, well, who you had a baby with? And she's like, and then this is when it started getting weird. Like this, I don't believe none of this shit. I mean, no, wait, I do believe the storyline, but how everything is coming out, no, I don't believe it. This shit don't make no sense to me. Like you randomly at a party, sitting next to Young Jock, Carly Red is gonna walk up to you, and all of a sudden you just gonna lay it all out there that, wait, let me, wait, there's more. So she's asking all these questions, and she's like, yeah, but he's not the baby daddy. And Carly Red is on it, like, who the baby daddy? Who is it? And this bitch says, wait for it. Well, we already know. Kirk. Kirk. Kirk Frost. Rashida Kirk. Yes, 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 yes. So Cardi Red is like, wait, what? And Young Jock is like, what? So he's telling her, he's like, girl, you're doing the most right now. Like, you giving away too much information. And she really is. Like, I get that you want to get your TV time, but bitch, you just met this bitch. You ain't about to be divulging all of this stuff. So Carly is not believing her. She's like, wait, hold up. Kirk Frost? Like, what the fuck? So Young Jock is like, I think he calls up Kirk and tells him, like, get over here ASAP. So I'm guessing that Kirk was already going to the party, which I don't understand. I didn't think that they were. That's why this shit ain't real. It's not real. Because why is Kirk going to Jocelyn's party? Rashida can't stand her. Like, nobody likes Jocelyn's for the most part. So what support are you showing? Whatever. Fake ass shit. He gets there and he's like, what's up? Like, hey. And of course they're like, it's this bitch over here. And she's saying she know you. So of course the girl Jasmine comes over and she's just sitting over there. And this is like the weirdest, I'm telling you, it's the weirdest like setup because from the beginning you could tell that Kirk was guilty. You could tell, but just how this whole thing happened was so weird. And the crazy thing is this happened in the first episode. They just giving it to you all up in your face. All up in your face. Kirk comes over and she's like, hi. And, oh no, wait. So Cardi is like, do you know this girl? And she's like, hi. So you don't know me? And he's like, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do you know me? Like, really? So the girl comes up and she's like, yeah. So then they end up telling him that she said she got a baby with him. He's like, oh, you got a baby with me? With me? You got a baby with me? I'm like, really, nigga? Really, the fact that you are so calm, cool, and collected about it, you can just ask all these, oh, really? You want to be all smart? If somebody came up in here and told me I had a baby with them, I'm going to have a little bit more emotion than that. Like, you would, nah. I'm going to have a little bit more emotion than that. He need to go to fucking acting school. You need to do better than this. You need to do better. So, of course, he's sitting there, and then he starts to do, like, this thing. He's trying to flip the script on him. Well, you know about Rashida, right? You know I'm a married man, right? So what you doing messing with a married man? Nigga, bye. No, you didn't. You gonna try to get her to mess with a married man, but your ass is married and you done had a baby on the side? And this girl is saying like he was at the hospital with her. He gives her money for the baby. Like Kirk is a motherfucking liar. So then of course this nigga is pedal to the motherfucking metal trying to get home. I know he wish it was a fucking like Men in Black red button, turbo button, throw that shit back because I know he was speed racing to get home to make sure ain't nobody called Rashida. So as Kirk is speeding home, they doing like another scene where Carly is with Melissa they go to Melissa's bar. I guess she has a bar. So they're at the bar and she calls Mimi. Carly calls Mimi. Mimi gets there. She's like, dude, tell me why at Jocelyn's party, I crashed the party, trying to find out what Jock is doing. And Mimi like, okay, well, let me hear the tea. So you get there and she sees Jock. She tells Mimi that he's sitting with some girl. So then she finds the girl used to date Rod. Mimi's like, what the fuck? And then she finds out that she tells Mimi that the girl has a baby. So Mimi thinking that she about to tell her the baby is Jock, and she's like, no, the baby is Kirk's. So first Mimi is like, hold up, wait up. That shit don't make no sense. But then as they start telling him how Kirk was reacting, they said he was fucking doing a Millie Rock, like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. Oh no. Like, what the fuck? So the minute she hears that, she's like, oh shit. Kirk walking in the house and just what, like, you just witness in action nigga lying. It's like the fucking, like, Animal Planet. It's Nigga Planet, where you can just go and tune in to watch somebody make a fucking lie. Just lie. Just lie. Like, I don't get it. So he comes in, Rashida's there, and you know he got to test the waters. I don't know why he tested the waters, because this shit fake. So he comes in, hey, how you doing? What's up? That was fast. You back home fast? That's what Rashida's telling him. He's like, yo, craziest shit happened to me tonight, you know? This girl, she come up to him about something like, I had a baby with her. She could tell me something, I had a baby with her and shit. Like, how you come in and that's like the most random shit, I swear to God. So she like, wait, what? Who is this bitch? I mean, I don't know. What's her name? Jasmine? I don't know. I mean, some drunk girl, you know? First of all, the bitch wasn't that drunk. I don't even think the bitch was drunk. Like, not even. So she come out stumbling, talking about. So now he giving in her head. Now, ladies, listen, this is a liar, guys. In her head, it's this drunk bitch probably like, hey, oh, Kirk, you my baby daddy. What? That's what he's trying to give her the impression of what happened, and that did not fucking happen. The girl looks sober as fuck to me. And he's basically saying that she's drunk. And then he also brings up the fact that, like, he might know her, because first he said he didn't know her. And then she said, well, you don't know this girl at all? And he's like, well, I might know her from a strip club. I mean, unless, like, when did that happen? I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I don't remember nothing about no strip club. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. And I think before you start lying a lot, you need to remember that your ass is on TV, Kirk. The fuck? What's wrong with people? So basically, that's how it ended. And no, that's not how it ended. I knew I almost forgot something. So in the middle of the season, I forgot about my bitch, Tommy. So Tommy is on the show. She was even on the credits and shit like that. Her crazy ass. So basically, I remember way back when she tried to fight Jocelyn outside some car. Jocelyn had a restraining order put on her. So earlier in the episode, Tommy and Stevie meet up, and she's telling Stevie that she got to go to the precinct because they want to talk to her. I'm just telling you, stuff on this show don't make sense. I ain't never been in trouble like that with the police and shit like that. But I don't think the cops just be like, yo, just run by the precinct real quick. We got something we want to chop it up. I'm pretty sure they tell you what the hell you need to go there for. But let me get to the part, right? Let me get to the next part, because then I feel like then it makes more sense. Because I do believe that she felt like she was gonna go to jail. I think she was just turning her ass in or something. I think that's what they covered it up as. Like, they want to have a talk with you. I mean, it's like there's a warrant out and you need to go turn your ass in or some shit like that, because it didn't make sense. So later in the episode, she's like, she gets Stevie to go with her to the precinct, and of course, Stevie walks out and this bitch is in handcuffs and being taken to jail, and she's like, oh, you threatened that you was gonna shoot her. That's what they said. They said that the cop said that. She said that the cop said that Jocelyn said that Tommy said that she was gonna shoot Jocelyn. So that's a threat. But I feel like Shit ain't right in the waters with this show. It just don't make no sense. But I'm gonna go with it because I feel like if I think too much about why it don't make sense, it's just gonna take me out of it. I don't ask questions when I'm watching Avatar. I don't ask questions when I'm watching fucking Deadpool, all of these crazy ass movies. So I need to just go with the flow because this shit is fake. But it's the good kind of fake. It's the fake that I like. So, guys, if you like this review, I will be reviewing this entire season because this show is fucking great. It just gives me life. Like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for my next Love and Hip Hop video. Good night, guys.